The security system that we had before was a key fob. You scan the fob key and the door opens for you. Now we have SafeRise. SafeRise, I look at the camera and the door opens. That is convenient for me as manager going and coming. Sometimes I have an armload of things, and it's also secure. And I can just look at the camera and the door opens.
The old system, if you had groceries and walk up to the door, you had to put your groceries down, go in your pocket, pull your key out, press down on the button, and wait on the door to open. The new system, all you have to do is walk up and look at the camera, and it will open the door, identify you and open the door. That's very convenient.
Well, I'm in a wheelchair, so yes, it makes a difference because I would have to, stop, go in my pocket, get the fob key, and like I said, place it on the magnetic opening for the door to open. But with this way, I can just pull up to the camera, face the camera, and the door opens for me. So, like I said, it's very, very much better than the old system.
With the old system, I entered the building using the fob key. Many times I had my hands full of stuff, and I would always have to put them down, to enter the key. But now, when I come in with an arm full, all I have to do is just look at the camera, and the door opens for me. That's much better.
When we first talked about the SafeRise system, I think the residents were skeptical. Some of them were scared, frightened, but once we had our meetings and we talked about it, they asked questions, that questions were answered. Now I think they feel more secure and it's more convenient.
When that person, they enroll you, all they got to do is enroll you, take your pictures, and take your voice, and basically, that is the key for getting in.
When I first heard about the new system, I thought, well, wow, how's that gonna work? But, after being introduced to the system and being put in the system, I really became to like it, and felt more secure. Like I said, I feel real secure that the door is locked, all day long as opposed to being, locked at 3 o'clock. So I feel real secure about it. I think it's a good thing. And also the fact that, that they have 24-hour monitoring, live monitoring, that really is a plus for the system.
Enrolling in the system was very easy. In fact, I was #1. So I thought it was fun having my picture taken and, it recording my voice.
The residents are excited about SafeRise because they are the key. They determine who comes into the building. They get the door to open whenever they need it to open. They are excited about the new technology. It is the new buzz around Foch Manor. They get to open the door from their phone. So they are the key, and they are the ones that's in control.
I feel very safe and secure with the new system. I think it's the best thing ever happened to this building. I just like it. I feel safe.
There was a time with the fob key that, you could be standing out there, waiting to get in, and someone would, could just come up and grab your purse or anything, But now, with the new system, by the time, I walk up to the door, it opens up, so. And the camera, we have a camera there, even on the inside, that's recording, and they can see everything that's going on the outside of the door. And that makes me feel real secure.
I've had guests to come by, and you know, no one has seemed to have had a problem with it. They seem to love it. You know, they say, y'all over here, y'all really getting secured over here, you know, that sort of thing. So they seem to love it. No one has had any complaints about it so far.
Well, I love the new system because this way, if I don't want to be bothered with my children or grandchildren, you know, I don't have to let them in. So I'm in control. And I like that. When my guests arrive, they answer the questions from the system. The system calls me. And when the system calls me, I have a choice with the phone to either let them in or let them stand out there. And I like that. Yeah, I think it's very neat, you know, that Foch Manor was chosen, you know, to be the first one to have a system like this. You know, because it makes me feel safer, very safe. And my baby son, I was telling him about it, and he told me, Mom, that's neat. So that made me feel even better because I listened to him.